It's always problematic, isn't it, in the world of Prince Harry? There's no two ways about it. Really, when you think about it, just a year on from his best-selling book Spare, he really made that huge fatal mistake of speaking about his time in the British Army, his time of tours out in Afghanistan. And that really played very badly, not just really for him, but of course for the British Army. The golden rule is really that you don't speak about such events, particularly put them down in print and then go on television and then basically say, I never said that. It's there in black and white. But that does seem, well, part of the remit, doesn't it, with Harry and Meghan? No two ways about it. But you see, now, after that very big public snub by, of course, Sandhurst, a thing that really he would have very much liked to have been a part of, and that was, of course, the book put forward and had the foreword written for it by His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, Prince William. Well, now, sadly for Harry, there's another huge snub. Let me explain. Very nice to see you as ever. Thank you so much for your time today. By the way, I keep getting told off, but I take no notice about these people that say, oh, get to the point. My answer to those people, if you want something like that and you don't want company, you don't want any conversation, or indeed just general sort of tidbits, go and sign up for a membership with someone if you want to pay the money, or indeed use somebody's tip jar, buy them a coffee, whatever. This is a totally free service. Your choice to join me or not. For all of those wonderful people out there that do enjoy our conversations and our repartee back and forth, learning about each other in this wonderful built community, thank you. Take no notice of those that, keep cribbing and all that sort of stuff. We do remove them and they're nowhere to be seen and simply talking in an echo chamber themselves. I thought I'd share that with you. Interesting though with Prince Harry, as I say, because recently, as you know, he got snubbed by the book in Sandhurst. And I thought it was a sort of particularly strange thing to do, in fact, because it may have helped sell the book. He was part of their history. I did think that was a bit of a strange thing, but it's their choice. What is fascinating though is simply this. British Army over here are currently busy recruiting and trying to put together a brand new campaign. Now, I don't know if you know this, but apparently we were told recently if we went to war, we wouldn't have enough people to actually serve. Frightening thing, isn't it, when you think about it? But the bottom line is also they've relaxed a lot of the rules to get into the armed forces. Apparently tattoos are now allowed, longer hair may be permitted, and in some cases, yes, men may even be able to wear makeup. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want somebody coming around mincing with a handbag trying to bat out an enemy. You want them to look mean and menacing, don't you? But according to a very well placed source inside the British Army, they did toy with the idea of actually asking permission and using pictures of the former royal, the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, as the poster boy to join the British Army. Now, this isn't a negative attack, I'm just telling you what we find out. What I find fascinating is it wasn't necessarily what had been written in Spare or indeed the things that had gone on. It was actually that they all felt the consensus was that he was too posh. I don't know if you know that phrase, posh. It basically means, high sort of falutin, high society, that sort of stuff. An image apparently that the British Army and other armed forces are trying to slowly move themselves away from to make sure it's one and all. Now, I don't know about you, but when you think about it, all those armed forces anywhere in the world, there are officers and gentlemen and all of that sort of stuff. It really is the way that it's built. You have to have leaders and you have to have people willing to undertake instruction. So I do kind of find it a little bit odd. When you see the story in the print though, which will come out no doubt in a couple of days, do remember you saw it here first. But I don't know about you, it might have got quite a bit of attention using Harry's picture. It may have got people, good or bad, thinking about a career. What do you think? As ever, do let me know in the comments below. Neil Sean, Parliament, London.